Okay, now it's visible. Let me draw the table over. So we were talking about this table. Where A, D, and AN, we were having four columns. Okay. The first column we are having here 7, 3, 8, and a blank space is there. The second row we are having negative 18,
Ma'am, for the first one, it's 28.
blank space 10, minus 18.9, 2.5. What is the fourth? At the fourth row, I am writing the third one. So minus 18.9, 2.5 blank space, and then 3.6 we are having. Yeah. Then 18, and then minus 5, and one more row is there, which is 3.5, 0, 105, and blank. Okay. So yeah, we need to, whatever is missing over here, we will focus on the first row, and whatever is missing over here, we will try finding that. Okay. So here we are. Okay, Maha, you have already found the first one, and you said the first one is
28.
28. Okay, let's check it. Let me show you also how to find the missing term. So here you can see four columns we are having: A, D, N, AN. These are the four columns we are having. In the first row, 7 is there. So basically A is 7 in the first row. A is 7, D is 3, okay, and we have to find the nth term, and the formula is AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 times D. Okay, this formula we will be using to find. Okay, these are the four: A, D, N, and AN. From this four terms, like 3 of them is giving in this row and column form, and one is missing. So we will be finding the one which is missing with the help of the same formula, that is AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So for the first one, A is given as a 7, N is given as a 8. Okay, 8 term basically we are trying to find. N is equals to 8 means 8th term we are trying to find. 8 minus 1, and the common difference, we will do the calculation and we will find the 8th term. A8 we will be able to find from here. A8 means 8th term. Okay, so when we will do the calculation, please let me know, are you also getting 28 or Any other value? Aisha, Ziana, Galvin, Harshit. Please check it. What are you getting over here? Yes, Maha.
20.
Meanwhile, you do the next. Okay, 28 getting. So eighth term is 28. Okay.
Ma'am,
So basically,
ma'am, the second one is
yeah.
2.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, for the second one, D is true.
Okay. For the second one, D is coming out as a 2. We are doing it. Okay, eighth term is 28. Yes, Diana. Yesterday we have this. We were doing the same question, whether it's in AP or not. If it's in AP, find the common difference and also find the next three term. Whatever we were discussing in the first class, yesterday also we were discussing the same. Only the difference is yesterday we have solved few more question. Okay, where square root terms were there and like few terms were there where square is also there. We were checking whether it's in AP or not, and if it was in AP, we were finding the common difference. Apart from that, we were also finding the next three term if the given sequence was in AP. That's what we were doing yesterday in our yesterday's class. Here
Okay,
the
ma'am.
nth term
Yes, ma'am.
formula in the first class, in the second class we have discussed an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Yesterday in our class I was explaining also what is the difference between n and an. Okay, so here 8 you got 24. That means 8 term 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. At this place 28 is sitting. That is the difference between n is equals to 8. That is the difference between n, which is 8, and an, which is 28. Okay, when n is 8, it became a8, and the value of a8 is 28. Getting it? Yes, Diana.
Yes, ma'am.
So the difference between n and an, I was also explaining in the yesterday's class, because I have seen most of the students just they get confused. What is n and what is an? So an is the like which one? First term, second term, third term, fourth term. These are n. Here n is 1. Here this is second term, that means n is 2. This is third term, that means n is 3. Okay, this is fourth term, that means n is 4. This is fifth term, that means n is 5. So these are sitting on the blank space, that means n is 5. So these are sitting on the blank space, that will be a1 a2 a3 a4. This blank space, we know the first term is 7. Okay, and the common difference is 3. Just a second. Rest of the student, please do the next one. Okay, please do the next.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, your video stuck.
Yes, I got disconnected. Can you hear me? I got disconnected all of a sudden. Let me share my
Yes, ma'am.
screen. Yeah. So that's what I was showing over here. What is like, yes, Maha, Harshit, Aisha, Galvin, please do the next one also.
Ma'am,
Yes, meanwhile, yeah, what you
ma'am,
got?
for the third one, I got n is equal to 10.
Okay,
I
and is
also
it,
got 10.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am, I also got 10.
Galvin also get 10. Aisha,
Ma'am, I also got 10.
okay. Ziana, are you getting? Yes, Ziana.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I was explaining to you, Ziana, that n means this, like the place it is representing. N is equals to 1, the second place, the third place, the fourth place, okay, the fifth place, the sixth place, the seventh place, and the eighth place. That's called n. And whatever will be sitting at the blank space, that will be called A1, the first term, A2, the
Ma'am,
second term, A3, the third term. Yes, Maha.
and the next one is 46.
Okay, next one is 46. Which row? First, second,
Ma'am, the
third,
last
and fourth.
second.
Okay, 46 you are saying, right?
Yeah. And the last one is 3.5.
And the last one is 3.5. We will be checking it quickly. Let's
Also,
check it. Just a second.
ma'am,
Yeah.
I also got the same answer, like 46 and the 3.5.
Okay. Okay, then let me check one by one. Okay, I wanted to do over here only, but yeah, let me do below. For the next row, we are having A as a minus 18, D we are having as we don't know, N is 10, D we don't know. For the second row, we are doing N is 10, and AN is given as 0. Okay, AN is given as 0. So the same formula we will apply. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. D we don't know. A we know it is minus 18. AN we know it is 0. Okay. That is 10th term is 0. At the 10th place, 0 is sitting. Okay. That's what the meaning of N and AN. Minus 18 plus N minus 1. That is 10 minus 1. And D will be as it is. Now we will do the calculation. This 18 will go to other side. 0 plus 18 is just 18. Okay. Here 10 minus 1 is 9D. So 9D we are getting. D will be 18 by 9. That is 9. 2 times 18. D is 2. Can you see it, Ziana? Are you getting it? Are you getting it, Ziana?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Like this only we have to find the value whatever will be there at the blank space. Okay. Three information is already given, one information is missing. That one we will be able to find by using the formula AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. If you are able to do this one, then you will definitely be able to do the next part, that is 30th term of AP 10, 7, 4 is, tell me, what is the 30th term of this AP? Now that's why I was explaining you the meaning of AN and N. If you have understood, you will be able to do this one. Please do it. Next one is 11th term. And here I am going to write each and everyone's response. We will be checking it, whether whatever you have got, everyone is getting the same or not. Tell me your response.
Ma'am, 213.
Ziana, you said, or Aisha, you said?
Aisha.
Aisha, 213. Okay, Aisha, meanwhile you do the next one. Let me let other student also respond on this one.
Ma'am,
Yeah. What you got?
ma'am, for the 30th term, I got negative 77.
I also got negative 77.
Yeah, ma'am, I also got
I'm
negative
negative
77.
77.
Yes, ma'am. Also.
Let's check it. Here, what is like the formula is an is equals to one and only one formula we are having. So far, we have seen one formula. We are having one formula in hand, and that is the formula for nth term. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. What is what is an, what is a, and like which three data is given over here? Anyone, can you tell me what is a over here? First tell me what is a over here.
Ma'am,
I'm
A is 10, N
I'm
is 30,
and A is 30.
and D is minus 3.
D is minus 3. Always I have said to you that take this, like this is a1, this is a2, this is a3. So what you have to do, you have to do a2 minus a1 to get D. You have to do a3 minus a2 to get D. Please don't take it the way you want, the bigger number minus a smaller number. No. Always you have to take the right side number minus the left side number. That means a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2. That will only give you the common difference. And here we know if you will do that 7 minus 10, your common difference will come out as a minus 3. Yes, the common difference is minus 3. And 30th term means what? What is sitting at the 30th place? N is 30 over here. What we have to find? A30. What value is A30? Which number is sitting at the 30th place? That is A30. Okay, we will be representing it by A30, but the value we will be getting, let's check it. 10 plus 30 minus 1 is 29. Into minus 3 we are having. Bodma says first do the multiplication, then only think about addition and subtraction. So 10, 29 into 3 we will be doing. That too will have negative sign. 9 3 times 27, 7 carry 2, 3 2 times 6, 7 8. 10 minus 87 we are having. When we will do the subtraction, we will be having minus 77. Getting it, Aisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Ma'am, for the next one, it is minus 75.
Minus 75. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, for the 11th term, I got 22.
Ziana, you said
Yes, ma'am.
22. Yes, Aisha, Maha, Galvin.
I got minus 75.
Okay. Maha
Ma'am,
also got
I'm,
minus 75.
ma'am, I'm getting minus 75.
Galvin also getting. Aisha,
Ma'am, I'm also getting minus 75.
let's check it. Let's check it. First, like one and only one formula we are having, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into t. Okay, 11th term we are finding. That means what is sitting at the 11th place. That's called 11th term. Okay, so a is the first term, that is minus 3. We can see in our sequence the first term is minus 3, and n is the 11th term. 11th term we have to find. So we'll be taking 11 minus 1. Now the what is the common difference, that also we have to find. So no worries, we know how to find the common difference. That is a2 minus a1 will give the common difference, or maybe we will be doing a3 minus a2. That will also give the common difference. So let's do that. Minus 1 by 2 minus 3. Okay, a2 is negative number, the negative fraction. A1 is the negative number. In between that there is a minus sign. Carefully we need to write by using the bracket. If you are not writing it carefully, this is subtraction sign. See, I'm talking about this one. This subtraction sign is there. This sign I have copy pasted over here. Now our a2 is minus 1 by 2. Our a1 is minus 3. Okay, let's do the calculation. We will be having minus 1 by 2 and then minus of minus 3, that means plus 3. Okay, now we need to do this, the simplification where fractional term is there. So if you have understood the concept of fraction very well, then only you will be able to do it. Here at first we have to take out the LCM, then we will be doing the addition, subtraction, whatever is there. So LCM of what? LCM of the denominator. First we need to make the denominator same, then only we are allowed to do the addition, subtraction in the numerator's term. So what will be the LCM of 2 and 1? Yes. LCM of 2 and 1 will be
2.
2 only. The first term in the numerator will be
Ma'am,
minus 1, right?
Minus 1 plus 6.
Yes, Harshit, you wanted to say anything?
Ma'am, it will be 5 by 2.
Yeah, it will be 5 by 2. This is our common difference, okay? It is clearly written in the question that it's in AP. So again and again, we don't have to do the calculation. Like one time only we will do the subtraction and that is enough. Because every time it has to be 5 by 2. Here clearly the word AP is mentioned. So we are not checking whether it's in AP or not. Okay, 5 by 2 we will be taking as it is. Now what we will do, minus 3 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 into 5 by 2. Okay, now let's do the simplification to 5 times 10. So minus 3 plus 25. 25 minus 3. Are we doing any mistake? Let me check. It was minus 3, right? Or everyone's answer. Just a second. Let me match the question. It was, yeah, it was minus 3 minus 1 by 2 and 2. Minus A plus n minus 1 into D minus 3 plus 10 into 5 by 2. Yeah. So we are getting 22. How minus 75 it came? Yes, Ziana, it is just 22, that too positive 22. The nth term, that means the 11th term. Here at the place of n you can write 11. 11th term we got. 11th term we got as a 22. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes, sir, it's 22.
It's 22. Okay, it's not minus 75. What mistake we will do and it will come out as a minus 75?
Ma'am, actually, I just put the multiplication sign over it. Minus 3 into 25.
Okay, so everyone has done the same. Or the common difference only, you were not getting 5 by 2. Okay, no worries. This is how we will be finding the 11th term. Again, I would remind you, n is 11. That means what is sitting at the 11th place? First place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. We got to know that 22 is sitting at which place? At the 11th place, 11th term. Okay, here n is 11 and a11 is 22. Okay, this must be clear to each and everyone. Getting it?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
confusion over here? Now the question is which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78. Which term is 78? Which term of this AP is 78? That's what we have to find. That means, can you tell me an we have to find or n we have to find? Maha. Yes, Maha.
Ma'am, N, I think so.
Okay, you are thinking n. Yes, Ziana. What are you thinking? N here we have to find or an we have to find? Just like the previous one, an we are supposed to find or n we have to find?
Ma'am, N.
N we have to find. Okay, Aisha, what are you thinking?
Ma'am, AN.
Okay, an. Galvin, do we have to find
Ma'am.
an over here or n?
Ma'am, N.
N. Okay, Harshit, what we have to find here, an or n?
Ma'am, AN.
An. Okay, so mix, like voting is there. Few students are saying it's an and few students say it's n. Let's check it. Which term of the AP is 78? Which term is 78? Which term? First term is 78, second term is 78, third term is 78, fourth term is 78, Which term? 11th term is 78. 13th term is 78. Which term? What is that place where 78 is sitting? An is given, n is missing. Which term? Okay, this is which term? Is it 100th place? Is it 20th place? Is it 16th place? Which place is this? What is the number of term where 78, the value 78 is reflecting? Let me clear one more thing to you. The first term is 3, the second term is 8, the third term is 13, the fourth term is 18. Like that blank spaces are there. We don't know how many blank spaces are there, but there is a blank space where 78 is sitting. And what is that place? You have to tell. So now tell me, is it an or n? What we have to find here? Harshit?
I'm in.
N we have to find. Aisha?
N, ma'am.
N we have to find. That's why you must be clear with what is n, what is an. Okay, what is n, what is an? Here the value is given, that is 78. Okay, there is a certain place where 78 value is reflecting. But what is that place? Okay, is that 20th place? Is that 30th place? Is that 100th place? What is that term? That's what we have to find. Which term? Which term? Okay, let's do it. One and only one formula we are having. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Do it quickly and let me know what are you getting as a value of n.
Ma'am, 16.
I'm n is 16.
16 you are getting. So at 16th place, let's check it over here quickly.
I'm
At
16.
Okay, let's check it over here. A is 3 plus n we don't know what is n. D we know 8 minus 3, that is 8 minus 3 is plus 5 or minus 5
5.
plus 5. An is, we know it, a certain place is there where 78 is sitting. So 78 minus 3, this 3 will come to this side. So 78 minus 3 we will be doing, n minus 1 will still be there, into 5 will still be there. Okay, so 78 minus 3, 75. Okay, here n minus 1 into 5 will be having this 5 which is in multiplication on the right side will come on the left hand side and will be in division. So we will be having 75 by 5. And here still we'll be having n minus 1. This is my way of solving it. If you have solved it your way, doesn't matter. Our answer has to be same. Okay. So 5, 1 times 5, 5 times 25. And we are getting 15 plus 1, that is 16. So at 16th place, 78 is sitting. Which place? 78 is sitting 16th place. Like this, blank spaces are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And at 16th place, 78 is sitting. Here n is 16 and A16 is 78. Any confusion in between n and an? Any confusion to anyone?
No, ma'am.
Now the question will be like this. Find the number of terms of AP 11, 8, 5, 2. Wait. Just a moment. Oh, I have mixed two questions. Let me write the data properly. Find the number of term of the AP. The AP is 7, 13, 19, 205. This is one of the AP. Find the number of term for this one. Or rather than this one, just a second. Just take a pause. Just a second. Let me change the number. Rather than doing two questions where one of the, like this one is quite simple here. We are having just the integers. Do this one. Here we are having fractional number. If you will be able to do this one, that means the previous one is simpler than this one. Definitely you will be able to do that also. Do this one. Okay. Here you have to find the number of terms. How many terms are there in this AP? Will you be able to do
Ma'am.
it?
Ma'am.
Yeah, Ziana.
Ma'am.
Yes, please tell me. Yes, Ziana. Please tell me what you said.
Ma'am, I got negative 47 as the 27th term.
Okay, 27. You are saying total 27 terms. Okay. Okay, let's discuss it. Are you doing it, Maha, Harshit, Galvin, Aisha? Are you doing it? Or we can start the discussion. Let's do it together. So here we know we are having one formula, that is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into t. Okay, just having one formula, and is it possible to apply this formula over here? So we can take it like this. However, we are coming to one more formula. This is that is just the another version of the same formula. But before that also you will be able to relate this question with this formula. Here we are having this term, last term, as a minus 47. So what you can say, let's say nth term, be it 16th term, 17th term, 20th term, 20th term, or maybe 100th term, whatever term is there, let's say, and an we know that is minus 47. And which term is that we don't know. N we don't know, but an we know over here. N we don't know. So anyway, if we will be able to find n means the, like, which place is that? Is that the 20th place, 30th place, 100th place, 200th place? Which place is that? Which blank space is that? Which term is that? Which term is minus 47? If we will be able to find that, then will it be possible to say how many terms are there? Yeah. If we will be able to find which term is minus 47, which suppose 20th term is minus 47. Okay, 20th term is minus 47. So can we say how many terms are there? Total 20 terms are there. Total 20 terms are there. Can we say? If suppose n we got as a 19, like the previous one, here we got n as a 16. Okay, 16. And I will say at last 78 is sitting. At last in this sequence, few numbers are there in between, and then at last 78 is sitting. Now we got to know that at 16th place 78 is sitting. At 16th blank space 78, the value 78 is sitting on the 16th place. So can we say total 16 blank spaces are there, total 16 places are there, total 16 terms are there? Can we say for this one total 16 terms are there? If the last term 78 is given over here, which we got to know that 16th number is 78. We got to know that 16th number is 78. And we are also saying the last number is 78. Last number is 78. And we realize that 16th number is 78. So can we say total 16 terms are there? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we? Getting it, Maha, Aisha, Galvin? Suppose you are sitting in your class, okay? There is a row. Rows are there. Now, one information is there at the in the last row, the last, whatever is the last seat, there, suppose a person is sitting. That is the name of the girl is Shreya. Okay, Shreya is sitting at the last place. Okay, whatever is the last, in the last row, the last place, one student is sitting and that student's name is Shreya. Now someone came and said to me that at 16th place, Shreya is sitting. So can we say total 16 seats are available? Can we? Can we? The last one is Shreya and 16th place is Shreya. So total 16 are there. The last one, if you are getting the last one number, then can we say that much, that is the number of seats we are having? Are you able to? Let me give a proper with a smaller number. Suppose 1.
So it's 27.
Just a second. These are the sitting arrangement. I have drawn a sitting arrangement over here and I want to take the same question. The question which we have taken over here, just a moment. The first term was 3. The second term was 8. Okay. The question, this question, let me write it over here. Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78. Okay, everyone got the n value over here is 16. Now, if the same question, I am giving it another way, that 3 is there, 8 is there, then 13 is there, then 18 is there, and then blank spaces are there, like that. And at last, 78 is sitting. We already have found the answer for this question, that at 16th place 78 is sitting, and here also at 16th place I have at 16th box I have written 78 over here. With this information, with this just n, can we say total 16 terms are there? If you will see just the right hand side of the screen, can we say total 16 terms are there? Okay, count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and at 16th place 78 it's sitting. So total 16 terms are there. Can we say? Can we? Galvin, Aisha? Yes or no? What is sitting over here? There must be a number. What is sitting over here? There must be a number. What is sitting over here? There must be a number. We are just calculating how many boxes are here, how many places are here, how many terms are there. Okay, these are called terms. Okay, these are called terms. The first term, the second term, the third term. So how many terms are there? If the 16th term is 78 and 78 is also the last term, that means total 16 terms are there. Am I making sense to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this formula we can apply over here also, that if the last term is minus 47, so we can take, let's say nth at the, let's say nth term is minus 47, and we will find the n value. We will find the n value. Just give me a second. No?
Ma'am,
Yes, Maha, tell me.
ma'am, n equals 27.
Okay, you got 27. So I'm saying that, let's say nth, like nth term is minus 47. What place is that? If we will find that, then we will be able to say that many terms are there. Let's check it. Minus 47 is equals to A. A is 18 plus N, we don't know which place, at which place minus 47 is sitting, we don't know. D, common difference we will be able to find. Let's find it. 15, 2 times 30, then 131 by 2. Here 18 we are having. If we will do the subtraction of A2 minus A1 just, we will be able to find the common difference. 31 by 2 minus 18. Okay, 31 minus 18 2 times, 36 by 2. 31 minus 36 minus 5 by 2. I can see over here. Common difference is coming out as a minus 5 by 2. Let's do the simplification over here. Let's check what are we getting. Minus 47, and this 18 will come to this side. It will be minus 18. Still we are having n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Okay. 65 minus 65 we will be having. And here we are having n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Now this minus 5 by 2, we can shift it to other side. Like first we can shift the denominator, and then we can focus on shifting the numerators part. So let's shift it. So this denominators 2 will go to other side. It will just get multiplied with 65. Okay. We will be having here n minus 1 into minus 5. Okay. Minus 130 we are having. Still here minus 5 is there, and n minus 1 is also there. Minus 5 will come to this side. Minus minus will cancel out. 130 by 5 we will be having. And here n minus 1 we will be having. Okay. 5, 2 times 10. 5, 6, 10, 30. Okay, 26 is equals to n minus 1. Yeah, I can see n is coming out as a 27. N is coming out as a 27. So at 27th place, minus 47 is there. At 27th place, minus 47 is there. And 20, how many terms are there? Since last place is 27th place. So obviously total 27 terms are there. Am I making sense, Aisha? Aisha? Harshit?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we say that total 27 terms are there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because at 27th term is minus 47, and in the sequence we can see minus 47 is the last term. So total how many terms are there? 27 terms. Here this is also like, with the help of the same formula you are able to do the calculation. The same formula, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. We can also write the same formula as L is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where L is the last term. So the same formula, you can take the last term and you can find the total number of terms the way we did over here. Okay, we found the total number of term by using the same formula. This is just the another version of the same formula. So in your book, this formula is also mentioned. You can write this formula in this way. Basically, we are trying to understand that at nth place, this is the value. The value we know, and then we are putting the value, we are finding n. And we can see in the sequence that is the last place. So that many numbers are there in our AP. That is the concept, and this is just the customized, just the another representation of the same formula. So whenever you will be having this type of AP, 18, 15, 1 by 2, let me write it, 18, then 15, 1 by 2, then 13, then minus 47. Directly you can use formula of the last term, that is last term is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here L is the last term, n is the number of term, like how many terms we are having in our AP. That will give n. Samya. Okay, already we are running out of time. I have not checked. Okay, so this is how the formula which we have learned, that is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. That formula can also be used in this way. So if you are just focusing on the formula, then yeah, directly you can take the formula L is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. You can